What is going on, guys? Casual Fishing here, bringing you another casual fishing video. And today, gonna try to piece together a nice little winter bite because fishing so far the past month has been tough. The last two times I went fishing went pretty badly. I lost a lot of lures, got snagged a lot, no fish at all. Pretty frustrated, and I was like, you know what, I think I'm done for the year. But a couple weeks have passed, and the itch to fish has returned, and I am bound and determined to figure out a bite. So I've got a bit of a plan today. Gonna throw some Ned rigs, gonna throw some red shallow diving crankbaits, might throw a jig, might throw a worm, excuse me. But I've got a plan. I think it's gonna work, and I want to catch some fish for you guys today. So that being said, guys, let's go catch some fish. Alright guys, I'm right at the spot. As you guys can probably tell, this is actually a spot I fish quite a bit, so definitely familiar with the spot. But unfortunately, we have bluebird skies once again, and the wind has calmed down, so it kind of hurts the fishing conditions today, but that will not stop me. So, I'm going to open up this little shallow diving crankbait and red Croc coloring. I've seen a lot of people having luck on this color this past couple of weeks, so I'm going to give it a try. And if this does not work well, I might throw on a chatterbait or maybe a jig or some sort of worm, just hop on the bottom. But let's get this crankbait to go. Just gonna slow roll right now. Not gonna go very fast. Gonna have nice long pauses. Gonna try and entice a bite. Let's see what happens. That's a fish. He's swimming towards me. Come on, come on. How about it? Let's go. I can swallow that freaking rattling Ned, boys. Let's freaking go. Oh my god, this thing's so cold. Ow, ow. I think you wanted it. I think you wanted it. Or she. Ooh, look at those red lips. That to me, I've always heard that means they're eating like crawfish and stuff like that, but I don't really know how true that is. I'll take the pliers out for this one. I'll be right back. Alright, well, not a giant by any means, but I'll take a winter dink over a winter skunk any day of the week. Still got seen the spring. Holy crap, that water's cold. Alright. So I actually caught a fish today. Not gonna lie, a little surprise. That's good though, it's a good sign. I actually had a bite over there a few minutes ago, but I wasn't sure if it was a rock or a fish, but I suppose it was a fish after all. Absolutely drilled it too. I thought she might have something pretty good on there for a second, but hey, I'll take it. I'll absolutely take that any day of the week. Let's go. I'm happy. Now, an interesting aspect about the area that I caught the fish at is that basically what we have here is this like a rock shelf right over here. You guys aren't able to see it, but it's just a nice, slowly descending rock shelf here. And I've caught fish here before, so I'm not too surprised, but maybe they're hanging out near cover. Seems legit. So yeah, it's going to be something to watch out for the rest of the day. Throw in the rocks. Alright. Let's hope it... Might have found a pattern here, boys. Might be onto something. Alright guys, I moved around the pond a little bit, and right now I'm currently at another spot where there's a bit of a rock ledge right over here. So, only bites I've gotten today, I've come near rocks and near rock ledges, so which kind of makes sense because, one,
rocks and ledges like that provide cover for the bass, and 2, the rocks are radiating heat, and this water's cold, so they're looking for any way to warm up. So it certainly makes sense for them to be hanging out near rocks. So I think I'm going to start really just honing in on the rocks right now, because I fished the sand flats that are right here and I didn't get a single bite. So it's just focus in on the rocks and see what happens. There's normally a lot of fish hanging out around here, so let's see what happens. Fish. Yeah, it is. Oh my god, that was crazy. So there was a bigger fish chasing this fish right here. Oh, that was insane. That was probably a good 2 or 3 pounder that chased it. That was crazy. I think they're fighting over the rattling Ned. Oh man, he wanted too. Oh, that was awesome. I was just about to leave the spot too. I kind of wish I caught the one behind you, but hey, I'll take this. What an awesome catch. Look at that, it's got the melanosis marking on it. That's interesting. Alright, let's get this one back in the water. I'm just going to get you in there. Felt like a wet paper towel, though. Probably going to use cold as crap, but hey, fish number 2. See if I can catch that one that was following him. That was a good sized one. Probably close to 2, I'd say.
Alright guys, so red croc crankbait hasn't gotten a single bite so far today, so I'm going to double down on the finesse worms, baits, and whatever. So I'm going to throw this nice little venom worm here in green pumpkin coloring. I'm hoping that since the rattling net I'm throwing is new money, basically green pumpkin, so I'm going to try to double down on the green pumpkin, see if it works. I think it should, because this water is definitely fairly clear. Actually, you probably got about 1 foot visibility, which is phenomenal for an Oklahoma body of water. So I'm going to give this a shot. If this doesn't work, I'll probably throw on maybe the black and blue Bama, what's it called, the black and blue Bama baits, or I got in last month's Monster Bass box, or maybe I'll throw on a Slim Shake or something like that. But I'm going to double down on the finesse, as I said, and see how it goes. I'll see you guys then.
Alright guys, it has been probably an hour and a half since that last fish I caught. I'm not sure how much I'm really going to show the past hour and a half or so, but I've had a few bites maybe, but haven't been able to really get a hook in anything. But what I have done now is I have returned to the kind of general vicinity of where I had that first fish, which actually was just around the corner, but I'm going to continue fishing these rocks, these ledges, these drop-offs. That seems to still be the ticket. So I'm going to give this place another 30 to 45 minutes. If I don't catch anything, then I'll probably call it a day. So, I will see you whenever I catch a fish. There we go. Ooh, this actually feels pretty good. Ah, it's alright. Pulling hard, and he slammed it. Absolutely slammed it. Ah, there we go. Let's get you unhooked. Pudgy little dude. This guy's got some thickness to him. He's really, man, he's thick. Thick with 2 C's. Alright, get back in there. Man, he clobbered it. Absolutely clobbered it. If he was fighting, I thought I had like a 2 or 3 pounder on, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. That's fish number 3 of the day. And actually, the reason why I started moving over here is actually about to leave, but I noticed the wind shifted and now it's coming out of the southwest and starting to kind of push over here. So I kind of figured, hey, maybe the fish moved from over here to over here. And, well, I think my hypothesis is looking decent so far. Because, word of advice, I've always heard this. If you see the wind kind of pushing up against the bank, you should always be fishing that bank. That's something I've learned this year. And that may very well be common knowledge in the fishing world, but case someone watching this does not know that, now you do. Always fish wind-blown banks, if you can. Alright, so that's fish number 3 of the day. It's pretty awesome. Let's see if we can get number 4. Give it a few more minutes. But at this point, I don't leave. I'm good as is right now.
Alright guys, that's a wrap up today's video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video. Honestly, solid day of fishing, guys, if I had to say so myself. Caught 3 fish today. Now, they weren't giants at all. They were all dinks, but quite frankly, catching 3 fish of any size during the winter, I'd say is quite an accomplishment. I've actually never caught a bass before in December, or at all, in the winter at all, quite frankly. So, I'd say it's quite an accomplishment. And it was just nice to be able to find a nice little pattern today. Well, the bites on the Ned rig were definitely few and far in between, but there was definitely a sort of pattern there. You know, it was definitely throw them around rocks and ledges and drop-offs and stuff like that. So, definitely found something that works today. So, if you guys are fishing a body of water with rocks and drop-offs and reasonably clear, consider throwing a Ned rig. I don't think it really matters what company it is. I think just a Ned rig in general would work pretty well for you guys. So, I encourage you guys to try a Ned rig. Anyways, this will probably be my last time bass fishing in the year 2019. Solid year of fishing, but I'm not going to get into that too far because actually my next video is actually my top 5 moments of 2019, so do stay tuned for that. But I do have one more fishing trip coming up this year, and if you guys have watched my channel announcements video, you would know that I'm going to be going to Kauai here in 8 days, and I'm going to be going fishing for striped marlin while there, so do stay tuned for that. And I highly encourage you guys to follow my Instagram, which I will link down below in the description. Highly encourage you guys watch that because I'm gonna be or not watch. I highly encourage you guys to follow because I'm gonna try to be posting as much as I can while I'm there in Kauai. And I'm really gonna try my best just to post more on that Instagram page, just more often in general, because I've really neglected it over the past basically the entire time I've had it. So I'm really gonna put an effort to really start posting on there more often, put more quality content on there, and try to keep growing it for you guys. So, once again, do follow that Instagram page. I would greatly appreciate it. And stay tuned for the next couple of videos. Got some really awesome stuff coming up in these next couple of weeks. Really excited for you guys, and I'm excited myself. I can't wait to. Oops, sorry, that was probably a really obnoxious noise, but I'm really excited to bring that content for you guys, and really excited to catch potentially a fish of a lifetime. So that being said, guys, do hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video, and you guys know the drill. Keep it casual, folks.